Hi, my name is Caleb and I am an international student. So I'll be talking about my experience studying in London as a student from Nigeria. I'll just be touching on just three major parts. The first being the transportation system shock, the second being diversity, and the third being the urge to not want to change everything in Naira before buying it in pounds, if you know what I mean. Well, the transportation system, it's very different in Nigeria. If you're using the public transport, all you have to do is get in the bus or a taxi. When you get to your destination, you pay the driver in cash and move on. But over here, you need to use an Oyster card. I felt the difference when I got in the bus and then it was time to pay, and I saw people tapping in. I'm like, okay, you need to tap in before you get into a bus. How does that work? And someone now said, you need to have an Oyster card. That's when I had to go back, get an Oyster card, top it up, and then use the bus. That was the first shocker for me. The second has to do with diversity. Over there in Nigeria, you get to see people from different cultures, no doubt. But I mean, not everyone existing in the same place at the same time for a long time. But over here, it's a way of life. You get to meet different people. You get to meet people from different backgrounds that think differently, culture, speak different languages, and the rest of it. At first, it was like weird, but then with time, I got used to it. And then lastly, the urge to not want to change everything in Naira before buying. You know how much a pound is in Naira, right? So I had to really consciously try not to change everything, or you get so discouraged. So if you're living here, try to work with the currency here. Don't try to change everything. So that money difference really threw me aback, but overall it's been good, still settling in and so on. So I'll be sharing more tips subsequently, but for now, those are the three things I have to share from my experience being here in London.